Hey guys, this is my short Dragon Ball Super episode 49 review just to update you all. I will do in-depth analysis once the sub version is available. The episode was very good. 3 back-to-back really cool episodes. Dragon Ball Super is really living up to expectations with this new arc. Episode 48 had a lot of awesome moments and a top-notch fight scene between Black Goku and Future Trunks. But not too many informations were revealed. On the other hand, this episode was very informative. It gave us a lot of materials to talk about. Future Trunks, after waking up, suddenly attacked Goku, but he realized he is in the past just afterward. The Super Saiyan face-off we saw in the preview of episode 49 is a courtesy to Goku testing Future Trunks to get a better idea about Black Goku. So now we know how powerful exactly Future Trunks is and what forms of transformation he has. His max limit is Super Saiyan 2 and he kept up well with Goku before Goku transformed into SSG3, a form Trunks had no idea of. A slap in the face for all those returns who kept saying that Future Trunks was in his god form just because his hair is blue. However, Trunks confirmed Goku Black is as strong as him, if not stronger, and that his power keeps increasing as he fights. I bet this line will get some Broly call. The interesting thing here is, Goku only showed his power up to SSG3 form, and Future Trunks has no idea about his God Ki form. And guys, we know there is an immense difference between the power of SSG3 and God form. SSG3 form Goku wasn't able to even touch Beerus, while when he first transformed into a god and had no mastery over that form, he was at least able to keep up for a while. I know Goku's current SSG3 would be way stronger, but the power increase due to God form shall remain same. So if Trunks' words are to be taken seriously, does that not mean Goku Black would stand no chance against Goku? But there could be a lot of mystery. Maybe Black Goku has some mysterious form of powering up that Trunks is unaware of. Another likely scenario is Goku Black, after seeing so many strong characters, would decide to retreat and come back later, perhaps by gaining more strength or taking help from someone superior who is probably controlling him. We will just have to wait on this one. However, I would like to mention one thing. Some people are saying that Goku Black is just a shape-shifting imposter and he has nothing to do with anything other than the looks. I disagree, because we see him using Dark Kamehameha. It's a move Goku learned from Master Roshi and eventually spread among other Z fighters. So, he must have some sort of control over Goku's mind, body, cell, or just something that they will reveal soon. It reminds me Master Roshi wasn't killed in the Cell Saga and hasn't been mentioned yet. Note that he is the second strongest fighter in the future timeline, and Trunks said some people survived, so he shall be among the survivors. Maybe they just thought future Roshi isn't important enough to be mentioned at this point. Also, Whis takes a look at the time machine. He is amazed that humans have managed to create means of time travel, but also reminds that time traveling is not permitted for anyone else but gods, that even in an emergency situation, as it can adversely affect timelines. It is kind of the butterfly effect scenario. Whis mentioned that even plucking a flower after time traveling could change everything. An entire planet could get destroyed for it. So, one necessarily doesn't even have to do anything. Time traveling alone could cause a problem. The interesting thing to be noted, Whis mentions time traveling is for gods only, and we know it's only because of a machine Trunks is here. But the question is, how come Goku Black has that ring which he termed as Time Ring that has the power to rip through and create a portal facilitating time travel? This is strongly pointing towards something. That is, this Goku Black character has a connection with gods, Kaioshins or Makaioshins, probably Makaioshins, and it's veritable that they would have illegal means of crossing time. Since Whis mentions time traveling can change everything, it could also be possible that Trunks' time traveling might be the reason behind the origin of Goku Black. Beerus even mentioned it's a crime, so serious that he can destroy them for it, but like always he was calmed with food. Still, it highlights how complex time traveling and its consequences really are. The interesting thing about Goku Black is he calls himself Son Goku. The name was given by future Bulma to point out the difference and not to discredit the name of Goku. He also claims that he wants to kill all the Earthlings for the sake of justice. So this could be one of those stories where they show the story of the other side too. Do you think it is possible that Future Trunks' timeline made him suffer somehow and thus he has a grudge and is seeking revenge? Do let me know in the comment section. Vegeta taunted Trunks saying that he shouldn't have shamelessly run away from there. Classic Vegeta. We also see Kid Mai catching Future Trunks' attention. Episode 51 is going to be an episode that will probably clear all the Mai confusions. You can check out the titles of episode 50 to 53. The link is on the description below. Bulma got a note from future Bulma with instructions to build the time machine. Since Goku Black came here himself, it might feel like it is not required now, but later on, going to the future timeline might also become a necessity. Goku Black appeared on our timeline through that portal at the very end of the episode, leaving us on a cliffhanger. On the preview of Dragon Ball Super episode 50, we see some Goku vs Goku Black action. Super Saiyan Goku is doing pretty well against Goku Black. Makes me wonder what will happen once he goes Super Saiyan Blue. Keeps feeling that Goku Black would retreat for the time being. Whatever the case is, the next episode title is Goku vs Black Goku. So a dedicated